All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Mike Kubis. I'm the fitness and wellness coordinator here at Applewood. And today I'm going to take you through our seated stretch class. All right. So you can get comfy, find a nice, comfortable seat. All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall. And I always like to start with just a little warm up. All right. So we're going to start reaching those arms up and around. Open those hands, spread those fingers out. We're going to get some good blood flow, loosen up those shoulders. All right, in this class, we're going to stretch it out from head to toe. Very good. So make sure we're breathing, make sure we're exhaling through our stretch. Couple more. 2 and 1. All right, so give those shoulders a little break, shake them out a little bit. All right, we're going to bring our hands up top. This one, we're just going to do some reaches out in front. All right, so you're reaching that arm out, open those hands up. You want to alternate sides. All right, we're getting those shoulders, getting those forearms, kind of waking everything up. All right, very good. Couple more. Looking good. And then we're going to start reaching out to the side. All right, so now we're opening that chest up a little bit. We're opening those hands. All right, trying to stretch those fingers out too. And good. Very good. So remember to breathe. We got a couple more each side. And with these movements, I want you to move at your own pace. All right, we're just working on getting those arms, legs, our limbs, just kind of waking them up, getting them moving a little bit. All right, so we'll shake those hands out, shake those arms out. Next, we're going to move on to our shoulders. All right, so we're going to do some shoulder rolls. These, you're just going to scoot to the edge of your seat, let your arms kind of hang down at your sides, and then we're going to get those shoulder blades moving. All right, so we're going to shrug up, we're going to press back, and then down. Up, back, and down. All right, so we're gently moving those shoulders, getting that tension out of your neck. It should feel like you're putting your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Good. All right, keep those shoulders moving. A couple more. Back, down, coming up, back, and down. One more time. Up, back, and down. All right. So now we got those shoulders nice and relaxed. We're going to reach those arms out to the side, all right, like a T. We're squeezing our shoulder blades back. All right, open those hands up so we're stretching that chest out. And then we're going to come in and give yourself a big hug. All right, so try to wrap your arms around yourself best you can. This is going to start to stretch your back a little bit. All right, we're just going to do a couple of these to start. We're going to open back up, stretch that chest. Good. And then one more time, give yourself that big hug. Try to wrap those arms around yourself. Good. Remember to breathe and relax. All right, and then we're going to do a little bit for our mid-back. All right, so we're going to bring our hands right across. We're going to take our right hand, place it on our left shoulder, our left hand on our right shoulder. We're going to pick those elbows up, try to sit up nice and tall. And these, you're just going to gently turn to the side. All right, you want everything to turn, head, shoulders, hips. Just go as far as you can. You're going to feel it get a little bit tight. That's okay. We'll come back to the middle, and then we're going to turn the other way. All right, so just a gentle stretch there. We're going to do one more on each side. All right, so try to exhale through that turn. Hold for a moment. Bring it back. And we'll go one more time. Good, back to the middle. Great job. We're going to come back to those two a little bit further down the line. But next up, we're going to get moving down to our hips. We're going to bring our feet nice and wide. We're going to stretch our adductors. All right, so the inner part of our thighs. So we're going to place our hands just inside our knees, and we're going to gently press out. All right, so these are muscles that don't get stretched all that much. You want to keep your chest up, nice tall posture, gently pressing out on those knees. So we want to be feeling just a little bit of a stretch. All right. Remember to breathe through our stretches. Great job. And walk those feet in. We're going to bring those feet and knees together. And then this one, we're just going to gently open and close our hips. All right. So again, just a little movement, not too much. Trying to loosen up those hips. Very good. All right. And then the last one, before we get you really stretched out, we're going to do some heel taps. Okay, so these, you're trying to get your leg nice and straight. You're going to pull your toes towards your nose. All right, you're just tapping those heels. So you should feel a little stretch in the back of your knee, the back of your calf there. All right, so this one we're trying to stretch the back of those legs. All right, so we're getting a little movement, a little blood flow, and we're warming up those legs for our stretch routine today. Okay, a couple more on each side. Good, one more on each. Tap that heel, pick those toes up. Awesome. All right, stretch those, or shake those legs out. We're gonna get set. All right, so we're gonna go head to toe. So we're gonna go back up top. We're gonna go to our head. All right, we're gonna start with just some gentle head movements. So I like to start by just lifting your chin up, tilt your head back, and then we're gonna tuck our chin, pull that chin down, and we're gonna look down to the floor. All right, so just some slow, gentle neck movements. We're just picking that chin up, tilt that head back. Very good. Just as far as you're comfortable, and then you're gonna tuck that chin, pull that chin down towards the floor. Very good. All right, we're gonna do 3 more of each. Tilt back. So make sure you're keeping your shoulders relaxed. All right, nice tall posture. Very good. 2 more of each. And we're just getting that neck moving. And stretching those muscles around our upper shoulders. Very good. We're going to tuck that chin one more time. Down to the floor. Awesome. So we'll reset. Make sure we have good posture, sitting up nice and tall. And then we're going to turn to the left and then the right. All right, so pause in the middle. Turn to the right. And again, just trying to get that head and neck moving a little bit. Stretching out those neck muscles. Very good. And remember to exhale. Try to exhale through our stretches. Make sure we're breathing. We're going to be breathing through all of our stretches. Very good. Couple more. Awesome. One more on each side. Very good, very good. So now that we got that head and neck moving a little bit, we're gonna come back to our shoulders. All right, and we're gonna do our shoulder rolls again. So this one, remember, we're picking those shoulders up. We're gonna press them back and then down. All right, so you want to get connected to your shoulder blades. Get those shoulders moving. Very good. So this stretches all those muscles around your shoulder blades, stretches that chest down, gets you connected to those shoulder blades. All right. So the next one, we're going to reverse that movement. All right, so you're going to press those shoulders back. This one, you're going to pull them up, and then you're going to roll forward. All right, so we're getting those shoulders moving up, forward, and down. Good. So this one might feel a little awkward. That's normal. It's a bit of a different movement, but important to stretch out those shoulders well. We want to stretch both directions. Good. Pressing back. You're going to come up and forward. Good. Go one more time. Come up, forward, and down. All right. So stretch those, shake those arms out. The next one here, we're going to do one arm at a time. So we're going to start, make a fist, hands right in front, and we're just going to reach up as high as you can. Open up those hands and just reach towards the ceiling. All right, so we're doing one arm at a time. We're going to bring that arm back down, and we'll go to the other side. All right, so try to maintain that same posture. You just want to be reaching with that arm and hand, and open up that hand nice and big. All right, we want to get that blood flow all throughout that arm, stretching your core. Very good. Getting those fingertips moving too. Trying to get every joint opening up, every joint moving. Great job. And remember to be breathing. Make sure we're breathing through our exercises or our stretches here today. Okay, we're going to do one more on each side. Come on down. And again. Awesome. Great job. All right, then we're going to come back to our T-spine. All right, so this is for your mid-back area. We want to focus on keeping our hips nice and straight, arms across our shoulders. All right, we're going to gently turn. Try to exhale through your turn, and you're just going to turn as far as you're comfortable. All right, we're going to bring it back to the middle, and we're going to turn the other way. Very good. Back to the middle. All right, we're going to turn again. Make sure we exhale. Try to keep those hips straight. Let that movement come from your upper back. Very good. So remember, this one you may not go very far. That's okay. We just want to get a little rotation in that mid back. And the golden rule, as always, if it hurts, don't do it. All right. So if there's pain, you're going to alter the range of motion. I want you to stop before you feel that pain, or you can take a rest and skip the movement or skip the exercise entirely. Okay, we're going to go one more here. Stretching that mid back. Great job. And relax. All right, so now that we did a little bit for that mid back, we're going to do a little more for our chest and shoulders. All right, we're going to reach those arms out to the side. Again, open those hands up, and then we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back. All right, so you're really trying to open that chest up, open those lungs up. All right. Make sure we're breathing through our stretches. And with this one, what I like to do sometimes is we're going to turn our palms up just very slowly, gently. You're going to feel a little bit more of a stretch as you do that. You're going to feel a stretch through your forearms and right across those shoulders. All right, and then we're going to turn those palms down and turn those thumbs even towards the ground. All right, your palms are facing the opposite direction. All right, so we're still keeping those shoulder blades pressed back. We're moving our palms. You're going to feel a slightly different stretch. All right, those arms might be getting a little bit tired now. Turn those palms out. We're going to bring those hands in and down. All right, so we'll let those arms kind of reset. It gives us a good stretch across those shoulder and chest muscles. All right, and our next one's going to be our hug. All right, so you're going to try to wrap those arms around yourself best you can. All right, and what we're trying to do here is kind of stretch that back area. All right, so stretch all those back muscles. So we got our arms wrapped around ourselves. Remember to focus on our breathing. Exhale, try to relax through these stretches, and then we can just gently rock back and forth a little bit. All right, again, this gives a little bit better stretch through the back. It gets our spine moving a bit better, opens our spine up in some ways that we don't always get to. A couple more times. Yeah, but this is a good stretch for the upper back. Awesome, and relax. All right, so shake those arms and shoulders out. Next, we're going to move down to those hips again. All right, we're going to go back to our adductor stretch. Now they're a little bit warmed up. We might get a little bit better stretch. We're going to point those toes out, hands inside our knees, and then we're going to gently press out. All right, so this you want to be feeling on the inner part of your thigh. Keeps our hips nice and healthy. There we go. Keep holding. Remember to breathe. Good. We'll relax. We're going to take that stretch off. We'll walk those feet in nice and close. All right, we're going to reset. And then we're going to go again. All right, so walk those feet out nice and wide again. We're going to put that stretch back on our hips. So gently pressing out on our knees. Good, and remember to breathe. So we're keeping that chest up, nice tall posture. Breathing through our stretch. Great job. All right, take that stretch off one more time. We'll walk those feet in. All right, and then we're going to do one for our low back here. So we're going to bring our feet nice and wide again. And this one, we're just going to reach towards the floor. All right, you're just going to get as close as you can. Reach down. You want to feel a little stretch in that low back area. All right, but again, if there's pain, don't do it. If you feel any pain with this movement, just stop and reset. Very good. Come on up nice and slow. We're going to reach those arms up way to the sky. Open those hands up. All right, I like to wiggle those fingers a little bit. Get connected to all of our muscle groups here. All right, arms out to the side. Stretch that chest one more time. Very good. And we're going to bring them together and down. Excellent. All right, we got a few more for our legs and our hips. So we're going to straighten our leg out for this one. All right, you're going to pull your toes towards your nose. So you're going to feel a little stretch in the back of your leg there. We're going to start up top, reach down towards those toes. All right, I just want you to reach until you feel a little tension in the back of the leg. All right, make sure we're breathing through our stretch. Very good. And then we're going to come on up nice and slow. Take that stretch off. All right, we're going to do that a couple times. We're going to keep this leg right here, just like that. Toes towards your nose. Try to keep that leg straight. We're going to reach down towards those toes again. So we feel a little stretch in the back of the leg there. Very good. Come on up. We'll reset. We're going to do that one more time. All right, so you can bend that leg just a little bit, reset, and then we're going to go for our third stretch here. Now you're going to feel this in the back of the knee, maybe in your calf a little bit. That's okay. That's what we're looking for. Come on up nice and slow. All right, we'll bend that leg, shake them out a little bit, and we'll switch sides. All right, so again, we're reaching down towards those toes, finding that stretch in the back of your leg there. Then we just want to hold and breathe. All right, make sure we're breathing through all of our stretches. Great, we'll come on up nice and slow. Want to break. And here we go, round 2, going into that stretch. All right, you can try to move a little further each time. Again, if there's any pain, we want to stop. You're going to stop a bit earlier. Stop before you feel that pain. All right, come on up nice and slow. And then one more time. Very good. Down towards those toes. Find that stretch. Make sure we're breathing. Awesome. Come on up nice and slow. All right. Shake those legs out. All right. And then we got a couple for our ankles. All right. So for our ankles, we're going to straighten our leg out. This one you can do if you have a belt or a stretching rope. You can pull your toes towards your shin. We can also do it just with our muscles though. All right, so we're going to focus on stretching that calf. We're going to reach that leg out in front, and you're going to pull your toes towards your shin. All right, so you're pulling those toes towards your nose. You're going to feel a little bit in the front of your leg. Those are the muscles that we're working, and you might feel a little stretch in the back of the leg. All right, we're trying to stretch that calf. All right, and then we're going to point those toes. All right, so we're going to do the opposite with pointing those toes. You're going to be squeezing that calf muscle. You might feel a little stretch in the front of that ankle. All right, very good. All right, shake it out. We're going to switch sides. Remember, first one, we're going to pull those toes towards your nose. We're flexing that ankle. All right. Hold that stretch. 2, 1. And then we're going to point the toe. All right, so you're pointing that toe. You're going to feel the back of your calf working and a little stretch in the front. Awesome. All right, we're going to switch back to our first leg. We're going to do one more time on each. So again, we're pulling that toe towards your shin, toes up towards your nose. All right, creating that stretch in the back of your leg. And we're working the muscles in the front of your leg. Awesome, and then we're going to point those toes. You're going to feel tension in the back of your leg and a little stretch in the front. Awesome. Shake them out a little bit. Here we go, switching legs. Pull those toes, and we're going to hold. Very good, and then point. Awesome, squeezing that calf. Great job. Shake them out. All right, and then our last one here today, we're going to do a little toe to heel rocking. So this is real good for your ankles. Again, we're stretching those same muscles. All we're doing, we're going up on the balls of our feet. You're going to rock back on your heels. All right, we're getting those ankles moving. Very good. You're just rocking back and forth on those ankles. So up on the balls of your feet, rock back on those heels. Great job. We got a couple more. Awesome. All right, shake those legs out, shake those hips out a little bit. All right, and then we're going to finish with just a little bit more movement. All right, we're just going to get you shifting your weight side to side, just tapping those toes. Very good. Get those hips moving one more time. Very good. All right, and then one more time for our upper body. We're going to bring our hands up top. And these, we're going to get a little rotation. So we're going to turn and reach across your body a little bit. And you're going to open those hands up. Great job. So that we're nice and limber. Just want to finish with a little bit of movement. Very good. Open up those hands, reach across. One more on each. Awesome. And then one more time. Reach those arms up nice and high. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring those arms around. And that is a wrap for today. Hope you guys enjoyed our seated stretch today. Hope you're feeling a little more energized for the day. All right. Thanks a lot. I'll see you soon.